Hello, and welcome to your practice. This is a 20-minute slow flow to move like honey as you gently awaken your whole body. You don't need any props, so when you're ready, start in a comfortable seated position. Root down into your sitting bones and lift up tall through your spine. Option to close your eyes. Draw your awareness inward and start to listen to the sound of your own breath. Slowly begin to slow its rhythm. Take full deep inhales through your nose and full deep exhales through your nose. Set a slow, consistent beat to your breath. If you'd like to, set an intention for your practice today. When you're ready, slowly refocus your gaze. Reach your right arm behind you and hold on to your left bicep. Inhale, lift the crown of your head up. Exhale, release your left ear towards your left shoulder. Relax the muscles in your neck and jaw. On your next breath, slowly lift your head back up to neutral and release your arm. Reach your left arm behind you and hold on to your right bicep. Inhale, stretch the crown of your head up. Exhale, release your right ear toward your right shoulder. Soften your musculature and let gravity gently draw the weight of your head downward. On your next breath, gently lift your head back up and rest your hands on your knees. Inhale, stretch your heart forward and arch your spine. Exhale, roll your torso toward the left. Inhale, round your back and curl in as you lean backward. Exhale, roll your torso toward the right side of your mat. Continue to roll your torso in this circular pattern toward the left. Exaggerate the movements to really warm up all the joints of your back body. On your next breath, reverse directions with your circles and flow toward the right. Take one more full circle and then return back to neutral. Cross your ankles and roll forward onto all fours. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Inhale, relax your belly toward the floor, squeeze your shoulders together and lift your gaze. Exhale, root into your palms, round your back and tuck your chin. Inhale, soften your belly and arch your spine. Exhale, round and curl in on yourself as you draw your shoulder blades apart. Continue to flow like this at your own pace. The next time you inhale, add some organic movement into your flow. Bend your elbows and roll your torso toward the right as you arch, and then round into your back and roll your torso toward the left as you arch and round back up. Create cylindrical rolls in your torso, just like you did seated. On your next breath, reverse directions with your torso circles. Allow yourself to really move freely as you follow the rhythm of your own breath. Take one more full circle and then return to your neutral tabletop. Walk your hands forward just slightly. tuck your toes under and lift your knees. Send your hips up toward the sky into downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your right knee deeply and straighten your left leg. Exhale, bend your left knee deeply and straighten your right. Inhale, bend your right knee and straighten your left. Exhale, bend your left knee and straighten your right. Pedal out your legs one more time on each side to really warm up into the back of your legs. When you finish, send your hips back up high and softly bend both knees. Root firmly into both hands and elongate your back body. Option to straighten your legs and lower your heels toward the floor. On your next inhale, stretch your right leg toward the sky. Exhale, bend your knee and open your hip. Stack your right hip over your left and equalize your weight in both hands. Inhale, straighten your leg and square your hips. Exhale, step your foot forward next to your right thumb. Soften your back knee down and uncurl your toes. Rise up to your fingertips and lengthen your spine forward. Soften the weight of your hips downward. Place one hand followed by the other onto your front thigh. Gently press your hands against your thigh to lift your chest higher and expand your heart forward. On your next breath, reach your left arm high and release your right forearm onto your front thigh. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, side bend toward the right. Energetically scissor your legs toward each other into the midline of your mat and lengthen across your left side body. Inhale, slowly rise back up. Exhale, release your fingertips down to frame your front foot. Shift the weight of your hips back to align over your left knee and flex your right ankle. Option to slide your heel forward to straighten your front leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, softly fold forward over your right leg. Try to maintain length in your back body as you fold. Root your right heel down firmly and energetically draw your heel toward the back of your mat. On your next breath, slowly rise back up and bend your front knee. Plant your left hand down and twist open to the right. Reach your right arm toward the sky. Elongate your spine as you rotate into your twist. Slowly unwind and release your right fingertips down. Tuck your back toes under and float your back knee off the mat. On your next breath, stretch and extend your front leg as you fold forward over it. Release your back heel toward the floor. Inhale, bend your front knee deeply and reach your spine forward. Exhale, straighten your leg and fold forward. Inhale, bend your knee and reach your heart forward. Exhale, straighten your leg and fold. Continue to flow through these two shapes, moving like honey as you follow your own breath. The next time your leg is straight, stay here. Option to walk your fingertips toward the back of your mat and turn your fingers to point backwards. Soften downward into your fold as you energetically squeeze your legs toward each other. If you moved your hands, bring them back to frame your front foot. Inhale, step your right foot back into a high plank. Exhale, lower your knees and uncurl your toes. As if moving through molasses, resist gravity and slowly lower your torso down to the mat in one flat piece. Press down firmly into the tops of your feet until your kneecaps lift off the floor. Roll your shoulders down your back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, root against the floor and lift your chest up away from the mat. Exhale, ground into your feet and pelvis and float your hands off the mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades together strongly. Slowly lower back down to the floor. Tuck your toes under. And press against your hands to rise up to all fours. Lift your knees and send your sitting bones up high into downward facing dog. Option to bend your knees or straighten your legs. On your next inhale, float your left leg high. Exhale, bend your knee and open your hip. Root equally into both hands. Inhale, straighten your leg and square your hips. Exhale, step your foot forward and place it next to your left thumb. Lower your back knee and uncurl your toes. Rise to your fingertips and expand your chest forward. Sink your hips low. Place one hand followed by the other onto your front thigh and apply gentle pressure downward against your thigh to lift your chest higher. Expand your heart forward. On your next breath, reach your right arm high and release your left forearm onto your thigh. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, side bend toward the left. Elongate across your whole right side body as you reach out through your fingertips. Slowly rise back up and release your right hand down. Twist open toward the left and reach your left arm high. Spiral your chest open toward the left. Gently release your twist and let your fingertips frame your front foot. Send the weight of your hips back to align over your right knee and flex your left foot. Option to slide your heel forward and straighten your left leg. Inhale, lengthen your back body. Exhale, keep this length as you fold forward over your leg. Ground your left heel down into the mat. And without movement, energetically draw your heel toward the back of your mat. On your next breath, slowly rise back up and bend your front knee. Let your fingertips frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes under and float your back knee off the mat. Inhale, elongate your spine forward. Exhale, straighten your front leg and fold forward. Relax the weight of your right heel downward. Inhale, bend your knee and lengthen the crown of your head forward. Exhale, straighten your leg and fold your torso downward. Continue to flow like this. Follow the rhythm of your own breath as you flow like honey between these shapes. The next time you straighten your front leg and fold, stay there. Option to walk your fingertips toward the back of your mat and turn them to face backwards. Soften your spine downward and energetically draw your legs into the midline. On your next breath, bend your front knee and plant your hands to frame your foot. Inhale, step your left foot back into plank. Exhale, lower your knees and uncurl your toes. Resist gravity and slowly lower down onto your belly. Press down into your feet and roll your shoulders down and back. Inhale, root down and lift your chest up away from the floor. Option to stay low or gently press against your hands to lift your chest a bit higher. Hug your shoulder blades together. Exhale, slowly lower all the way back down. Press down against your hands to rise to all fours, and then send the weight of your hips back down onto your heels into child's pose. Soften your torso down over your thighs and release your forehead toward the mat. Start to slow the rhythm of your breath. Turn your palms to face up toward the sky to soften deeper into your shoulders and forearms. Take a moment to remind yourself why you stepped onto your mat today. On your next breath, slowly round up through your spine and rise to sit. Send your hips over to one side and release your seat to the floor. Stretch your right leg out long and draw the sole of your left foot into your inner right thigh. Plant your left fingertips behind you and rest your right hand onto your left knee. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist your torso toward the left. Keep your twist and reach your left arm high. Exhale, side bend toward the right and reach toward your right toes. Lengthen across your left side body and spin your chest up toward the sky. Inhale, slowly rise back up. Exhale, switch your legs. Stretch your left leg out long and draw your right foot into your inner left thigh. Place your right fingertips behind you and rest your left hand on your right knee. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist toward the right. Keep your twist and inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, side bend toward the left and reach toward your left toes. Spiral your chest open toward the sky as you elongate your right side body. On your next breath, slowly rise back up and bend your left knee to come into a comfortable cross-legged seat. ground down against the floor and lift up tall through your spine. Option to close your eyes as you draw your awareness within. Bring your attention back to your breath and take notice of any subtle changes in your body, breath, or mind that your practice may have created. When you feel ready, refocus your gaze and inhale, reach your arms out and up overhead. Exhale, release your hands to meet in front of your heart and bow your chin to your chest. Give thanks for your practice and your strong, capable body. See you next time. If you'd like to see more classes like this, please be sure to like this video, leave a comment, share this video with a friend or family member, and subscribe.